Aloha, and welcome to another edition of Living Authentically Out Loud. Adena Sampson here, and today's topic, perfect imperfections. That's right, perfect imperfections. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Are you a perfectionist? Do you try and cover up your perfection in an attempt to appear perfect? Do you? Let me ask you this. Have you ever had those days when you know you aren't your best? Maybe you're feeling tired, overwhelmed. You feel so far removed from yourself and you just can't seem to find your way home. In that moment, do you catch yourself apologizing for your behavior? I'm sorry, as if, the way you are being is unacceptable, not good enough in some way. Maybe you're being too hard on yourself. For we are not our circumstances. I was just recently reminded of this. We are not our circumstances. So whose love and approval are we trying to get? Unfortunately, as human beings, we seem to place conditions on our love. We've spoken about this before. And once again, a lot of this stems from our childhood and what we were taught was socially acceptable or unacceptable. As a perfectionist, we expect those around us to be perfect. And we already know this doesn't work. So instead, why not accept others? Work on accepting others just the way they are. Imperfectly perfect. Period. Now, in order to do this, we must first accept ourselves, right? You must first accept yourself, flaws and all. So let me ask you this. What would it be like, and what would life be like, if you appreciated your imperfections as the very essence of your being? Let me ask you this again. What would your life be like if you appreciated your imperfections as the very essence of your being? As your signature makeup, right? Here's a quote for you. The imperfections of man, his frailties, his faults, are just as important as his virtues. You can't separate them. They're wedded. Henry Miller. 'Tis true. So stop and think for a moment, okay? Maybe this is a good example of something that you just adore. For example, I know I've always had a few of these, but a shirt, your favorite shirt, right? That just happens to have a hole in it, or many holes, but it's your favorite shirt, right? Or a piece, maybe a favorite ceramic piece that happens to have a crack on the side. These certain qualities are exactly what gives it its character and meaning, right? The colors, the textures, the richness. So why would you want to replace it with something else? Why would you do that? So the same goes for you, right? For us. Why would we want to be something else and someone that we're not? Why would we want to change our character? Yes, we know we're here to grow and move forward and become the best we can be. That's great. That's wonderful, of course. I'm all about that. However, why would we want to compare and change and shift something that is just beautiful, right? So stop trying to measure yourself by some unreasonable standards, whether it's from your past or present. For you are unique. Your soul has its own frequency. And there is nothing more beautiful than simply being your true, authentic self. So I invite you to take off your cape. For even Wonder Woman and Superman need a break, right? Sit back, relax, and put your feet up. The more you stop trying to be perfect, the more you will discover how perfect you already are. Much love, light, and aloha. Until next time, please visit www.outloudproductions.tv, where we offer a safe place for you to live in your truth. You're perfect just the way you are. Namaste.